Good morning, Mrs. Girl. I'm here today with my student Rachel, who will be observing us, if that's okay with you.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, perfect. So I've looked over your son's case studies and questionnaires from our last session, and I have some recommendations, but first I want to hear about your thoughts and concerns.
So I've been noticing when I read to Chris at home, he seems to be confused and not engaged. I've also received calls home from teachers about his lack of participation. I've noticed this around the house as well. He's been avoiding conversation and from talking in restaurants and in the car, especially when there's music playing.
Okay, so I brought a few brochures with me about FM systems that can be implemented in the classroom. Here you go. This is going to help amplify the signal-to-noise ratio, which basically means he's going to be able to hear better during times when it's noisy. We can talk with his teachers in his school to make modifications in the classroom as well, such as putting rubber tips on the chairs just to eliminate some background noise. Hey Chris, how does it make you feel when you can't understand the person that's talking to you? I know this can get really hard.
Sometimes in class, it's hard to hear my teacher when she is talking, so I don't answer her questions. I am scared to ask questions in class because I'm not sure if I heard her right. This makes me feel sad and different from the other kids.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I have this little device right here that I'm going to put on my shirt just like this. Don't be scared. It's not going to hurt me or you. It's only going to help you hear better. Do you want to try it out too?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to say some words. I want you to repeat them back to me, okay? Snake, moon, shadow.
Snake, moon, shadow.
Okay, now I'm going to have Rachel say the same thing, okay?
Okay.
But this time it's going to be with music. So let's see how you do with that. Okay, here we go.
Apple, mean, cats.
Apple, mean, cats.
Now, how did that make you feel?
It was really easy to hear her.
Even with the music?
Yeah.
Great. How would you feel if your teachers wore this little device in class so you can hear them just the way you heard me and Rachel?
I would like that.
Great. Mrs. Girl, I'll get in touch with the teachers at Chris's school and we will modify Chris's IEP to include the FM system, along with the changes to the classroom acoustics we previously went over.
That sounds great. Thank you so much. I will also continue to read to him at home and discuss during and after and make sure he's following along with me.
Perfect. You should also try to speak to him in the same room and face-to-face around the house, especially in noisy environments. Lowering the music and the TV will help reduce background noise as well.
Sounds good. Thank you for all your help. I'll see you next week.
See you then.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Rachel, do you happen to know the level of auditory hierarchy of this task?
Yes, I believe it is comprehension because Chris has already been diagnosed, but now he is learning how to utilize an FM system in order to better understand what is happening in class.
Correct. I can see you learn a lot in your CSC 433 class. Do you have any more questions?
No, but thank you so much for having me today.
Of course.